Hey y'all, thanks for joining me over here on YouTube for Bonus Saturday, where you'll find helpful, even life-changing information to assist in growing through whatever stage of a toxic relationship that you're in. And remember, leaving physically does not mean you've left mentally. So stick around, you just may come across something helpful, like today's topic. Hey guys, thanks so much for dropping back in for Bonus Saturday. And if you're new here, welcome. Today we'll be discussing 7 steps to escaping narcissistic abuse. I recently released the trailer for Season 1, Episode 3, Escaping a Narcissist, now streaming on all platforms. So for this Bonus Saturday episode, I wanted to dig a bit deeper on taking the actual steps to escaping a narcissist. Dr. Claire Jack, PhD, wrote an article published in Psychology Today titled 7 Steps to Escaping from Narcissistic Abuse. And after reading the article, I realized had this been made available at the time of my escape, I would have done many things differently. So, let's dive in, just in case you're seeing this right on time. Number 1, realize this is abuse. Emotional abuse is just as unacceptable as physical or sexual abuse. You may sometimes feel confused and doubt whether you're in an abusive relationship, especially when your partner acts nicely towards you. If you live in a culture where certain behaviors are deemed acceptable, this confuses the matter further. If you are controlled, bullied, silenced, put down, not listened to, and treated as a lesser person, then you're definitely in an abusive relationship. Number 2, gather information. Now, emotional abuse has not always been considered a serious problem, but more and more countries now recognize it as a crime. Keep a record of abusive behavior somewhere where the narcissist cannot find it, and this record may include things such as having to take time off work or seeking medical attention because of the impact the behavior is having on you. Keep a record of extreme things which were said or done to you, including emotional threats made against you. Number 3, get support. Contact any charities which work with abused people. If you have a trusted friend or family member, discuss how they could support you if you left. If you have children, discuss with the charity or attorney what your legal rights are with regards to taking your children with you and when you leave your abuser. Number 4, make a copy of any documents. Particularly if you are living in a foreign culture, ensure you have a copy of your passport and any other documents which prove your identity. Your abuser may have taken control of your documents. In cases where this occurs, if it is possible to find your documents, for instance, while your partner is out of the house, you should take a photo or write down your passport number and any other key information. And if you have children, make copies of their documents as well. Number 5, save up some money. It's possible that your abuser is financially controlling, but if it is possible, open up a secret bank account into which you can at least deposit some money. Now, in my instance, I was not even able to do that. So I actually snuck and saved up through stock investments. So that's something that he was not involved in. So we have to get crafty with dealing with narcissists. Number 6, don't announce you're leaving. If you tell your abuser that you're leaving, they will do anything in their power to make you stay. They will lie, beg, promise to change, and threaten, doing anything in their power to make you change your mind. If they have been emotionally abusing you for some time, you need to remember that no matter what they say as you announce your departure, they're not going to change. Number 7, do not get sucked back in. Once you have managed to leave, your partner will use every narcissistic technique to get you back. Don't forget, narcissists are expert manipulators. They are experts in convincing you that you are wrong and they are right. They will flatter you, declare their undying love for you, promise to change, and attack your self-esteem by pointing out you won't manage without them. If you're already feeling weakened by years of abuse, it would be easy to give them another chance. It is important to remind yourself why you left. Boy, could I have used that entire list when I escaped my narcissistic ex-husband. It's so important to remind yourself as to why you left. If you are still in contact with your ex-partner, for instance, in situations where you have children together, you need to constantly remind yourself as to why you left, especially if they are trying to convince you to come back because of the children. Now, unless you're in immediate danger, in which case you should call the police and leave immediately, preparation is key when deciding to leave your narcissistic abuser. Thank you guys so much for joining me on YouTube for Bonus Saturday. And as always, make it a great day. The choice is literally yours.